I'm from the Philadelphia area originally. I grew up in Glenside. So the Philadelphia Orchestra is my hometown orchestra. How lucky am I? So ever since I was about 4 years old, I've been coming to children's concerts, as they were called back then. And I just remember coming with my family, seeing the Academy of Music, and being completely in awe. I loved those gas lamps out front. I just thought they were so magical. And then the chandelier in the hall, the grandeur of that space just blew me away. As I got a little bit older, I was in the high school orchestra, and I used to come down for concerts with friends. So the Philadelphia Orchestra has really been a part of my life for quite some time. I played the piano, clarinet, and guitar, and so music was a huge part of my life, and my mom liked to scrapbook, so she had an entire scrapbook dedicated to music. So I went through that recently, and I have some show and tell. I found a bunch of programs from children's concerts. This one's from 1990, so I was 7 years old. What I found most fascinating was that the roster is on the back here, and there are so many musicians that I saw as a kid who are still in the orchestra today that I get to work with and get to know. Barbara Gavados, Jonathan Beeler, Phil Cates, David Booth, Paul Arnold, Bernard Edwards. Truly, I could keep going. There's so many. Don Liuzzi, Jeff Kaner. I mean, it's remarkable how many musicians are still in this orchestra today. I also found the eighth note, which was sent to us in advance of the concert, and I love that it was addressed to the kids. I remember getting these in the mail and feeling really special. And then, because I played the piano, I was really excited when I found that I came to an open rehearsal with Manny Axe. And it's just so cool because in my job, I've gotten to work with Manny and hear him perform so many times, and he's just such a dear, special friend of the orchestra, so I was really excited when I found this. It really just reminded me, seeing all of this, again, how lucky we are to have the Philadelphia Orchestra in our own backyard. This is one of the greatest orchestras in the entire world, and that we get to hear them right here in Philadelphia all the time. It's just so special. And then to work here and be part of an organization with such a storied legacy is unbelievably special, and I just feel really proud to play a teeny, teeny, tiny part in our history, and I look forward to the next 125 years.